ask Ms. Alison Urge, the Community Development Officer from the Social Development Fund, to come and give us remarks. Please make her feel welcome.
Good afternoon, everyone. All protocols observed. So I'm honored to be here today representing the Social Development Commission at the launch of the Gordon Penn Bells Heights Community Wi-Fi, made possible through the efforts of the Universal Service Fund, led by Dr. Daniel Dawes and supported by the Honorable Olivia Grange, Member of Parliament. So this Wi-Fi will allow us the opportunity to This Wi-Fi will allow us the opportunity for social cohesion, community engagement, a tool for our children to access all the things that they need to improve their school activities, to do their homework, to do their research. And it's also an opportunity of empowerment. It's an opportunity for information and opportunities. At the Social Development Commission, we live by the mantra, building communities, building Jamaica, through our diverse programs, including participatory governance framework, the local economic development, community research and development, community sports, and community center management. We aim to empower and uplift every individual within communities, and we are committed to working with the residents to ensure your benefit of this new resource. Today's launch represents a great step for our collective journey towards digital inclusion and empowerment of the citizens. So seize this opportunity and harness the power for connectivity. So thank you to the USF and to the Honorable Olivia Grange MP and all others involved in making this initiative a reality to transform Gordon Penn with boundless possibilities through connectivity and unity. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Ms. Urge, for sharing with us what a wonderful opportunity it is to have this community Wi-Fi. And the community Wi-Fi, we hope that the children will benefit most from this opportunity, that they'll do their homework. And to tell us more about the benefits to the children, I will now ask Mrs. Denisha Wade, Guidance Counselor of the Elton Park Primary School, to come and bring greetings. Give her a round of applause.
Good afternoon to everyone present and all protocol observed. On behalf of the acting principal, Ms. Andrea Lopez, I extend warm greetings to everyone gathered here today for the launching of the free Wi-Fi in the Gordon Penn community. This initiative marks a significant step toward enhancing connectivity and access to information for all residents. And I am surely pleased with this because when we have to go online for the students, we will hear that, Miss, me not have no data. Miss, my child don't have a tablet. And so we are happy that we can actually have this initiative really manifesting in this Gordon Penn community. We commend the efforts of everyone involved in making this project a reality, and we look forward to the positive impact it will have on our community. And I will say to you parents, please ensure that you safeguard the minds of our children as they are now on free Wi-Fi. We have many things happening on the internet, many adult contents, and so you need to safeguard their minds. And I will say to you, resident, enjoy the benefits of free Wi-Fi. Bless you all.
Thank you, Ms. Wade. At this time, I invite Mr. Jacob Cohorn, the council, Cohorn, from Ensom City Division to come and bring remarks. Please give him a round of applause.
Good afternoon. Boy, everywhere I go, people always have difficulty pronouncing my name. Good afternoon, everyone. All protocols observed. I just want to extend my heartfelt thanks to the hard-working team from Universal Service Fund for making this event possible. And I also want to thank our Member of Parliament who made the submission and the request on behalf of this division. I want to speak to the parents and students in particular. Hello? Regarding this free Wi-Fi. I just want to encourage the parents to ensure that the students are utilizing this free Wi-Fi wisely. Before now, we have to run to the computer lab or beg your father or mommy for credit. Students, we just want to encourage you to just use this Wi-Fi wisely to do your homework. You have pretty much power in your hands right now with this free Wi-Fi. Parents, please monitor them and don't let anyone encourage you to go on any site that is not appropriate or to do anything that is not correct. Minister, we really appreciate this. Mr. Dawes, you and your team, thank you for doing this work. And I want to say, more will be coming in this community. Thank you all.
Thank you, Mr. Cookhorn. Next, we have Mr. Christopher Shackelford, the counselor from the Spanish Town Division, coming to us to bring remarks. Please make him feel welcome.
Garden Pen Massive, what's up? Beautiful, beautiful. Please allow me to adapt the protocols established earlier. I want to say that I'm not new to the folks here, and we appreciate you coming out, all right? Today marks a momentous occasion for this community in particular, as we celebrate the extraordinary leap towards what I call inclusivity and connectivity. And through the combined effort too of the Universal Service Fund, and of course your esteemed Member of Parliament, Olivia Grange, who continue to do great things for this community, right? We are proud to unveil today the launch of the free Wi-Fi access for the residents of Belzite, and especially in an age where the digital divide continues to widen, leaving many persons in the shadows of this information age. Initiatives like this serves as a beacon of hope and progress. Access to information, online education resources, and the digital marketplace is no longer a luxury, but a necessity for economic and for personal development. By providing free Wi-Fi to our residents, we are not just offering internet service, but we are also opening doors for endless opportunities for learning, growth, and advancement. This initiative is more than just about internet access. It is about empowering our community. It's about giving our youth the tools they need to thrive in the 21st century. And it's also about ensuring that every single resident of Garden Pen has the chance to improve their lives and to reach their full potential. So it is a testament to the commitment, of course, to our Member of Parliament, and of course, Mr. Dawes. We appreciate you so much. So again, I want to say gratitude to the Universal Service Fund, to our Member of Parliament, your dedication to the welfare of the residents here in Spanish Town, especially because I remember months ago when you came to Tars and over by Leslie. And I can tell you that the residents there are benefiting tremendously. So we give kudos to the Universal Service Fund. We give kudos to the Member of Parliament for this great look. Thank you. And I must always invite Rasta here, because it's not go nice without Rasta, all right? Give thanks.
At this time, I will invite Romario Robinson to come and present his item. That's from Emerson.
Genesis 1 verse 1. In the beginning God created the heaven and the earth. God said, "Let there be light," and there was light.
Very good, very good. I'll invite to the podium Sir Alexander Shaw, a member of the constituency, to come and bring remarks. Please make him feel welcome.
Thank you very much. All protocols observed, but I must especially mention our Honorable Minister, who is in our presence, and Dr. Dawes. Today is very important, and why it is important, it is perhaps 30 years ago that the internet, was invented. Could be more, but really in the 2000s that we really started using the internet. And I recall when I was going to school, primary school, we used to have to go to the library when we get like homework or research and use the big encyclopedia to find information. No, it is at your fingertip. And I must say that you should use that to see that the world is changing so fast, and with this initiative, you are able to access information easily. And not just that, as Councillor Shackelford said earlier, you are also able to gain from it, because so many persons are on TikTok, sharing lion and sharing all sorts of things. They are gaining employment from it. And so that is the purpose why we are here today, and I hope you will use it positively. Not to share, negative information and misinformation, but to use it for your advantage. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Shaw, for highlighting those opportunities of using the internet. At this time, I would like to invite Serene Allen from the Elton Park Primary School to come and present her item. Come on. Give her a round of applause.
Oh, no, I said it's fine. Oh, okay. Start now? Oh, okay. You call me out upon the water in oceans deep. My faith will stand. And there I find you in the mystery. In oceans deep, my faith will stand. And I will call upon your name. And with faith in your embrace, for I am yours, and you are mine. Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the water wherever you may call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior. Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters, wherever you may call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior. Oh, I don't finish yet. So I will call upon your name and keep my eyes above the waves. When oceans rise, my soul will rest in your embrace, for I am yours, and you are mine.
Isn't that nice?
All right, give her another big round of applause. Counselor, is she on the list to get a tablet? I am going to commit a tablet for her. All right? We are going to make sure that it goes by Monday morning. Give it to the minister, minister give it to you, and you give it to her. All right? Give her another big round of applause. All right, job well done. I am so pleased. Although you can't stop clap now. I am so pleased to see the turnout here this afternoon. Minister, I can recall months ago, maybe a year, 2 years, you and I would have toured this very ground. You never send anybody. You never send my name Kakam. Or Cookhorn. You never send Cookhorn. You never send anybody. You came yourself. And that's a sense of humility, a sense of purpose. Unlike some members of parliament, I know all of them. Because they believe, they believe to represent the little man. Like the guy, the folks, the residents over where we're coming from. Over golf. And garden pen. It is just to go to parliament. Minister, member of parliament, and she was minister at the time too. Calvin. Oh. She never sent anybody. She came herself and we toured the entire constituency. I want to assure you that you are blessed and highly favored. You have one of the hardest working member of parliament, hardest working minister of government. In other words, every time the Prime Minister, Michael Andrew Holness, naming his cabinet. Madam MP is a staple, always a part of the list. And it's not because of her good looks, because that is what she certainly possesses, but because of her hard work. I want you to give your Member of Parliament and Minister of Government a big round of applause. Minister, you may not know this, but I can tell you. I went to do a launch. 3 launches, like today, in one place. And the Member of Parliament never turned up at one of them. And me tell you, me still vex. So when minister take the time out to do 3 launches in one day, let me tell you, it's because she respects the people of this constituency. Give her another round of applause. And so it is. It gives me everything she asked me for, they give her. Because she's a hard worker. And when independent people work hard, you must, what? Reward them. The Bible says what? You must sow and what happened? And you will reap. Some of them can't call me, you know. Because I'm in answer them. But I have to answer Minister Grange. Give Babsy Grange a big round of applause as she comes to us at this time.
I want you to give Dr. Dawes a big round of applause. Well, I first must acknowledge Dr. Dawes and his team from the Universal Service Fund, and I want you to really give them a big, big, big round of applause. And to acknowledge Ms. Alison Hirsch from the Social Development Commission. I want you to just make her feel welcome. You'll be seeing a lot of her. She has been going through the community, and she will be going through the communities of Ensom City Division, Garden Pen, much more. You're going to see a lot more of her. And I just want to especially congratulate Rasta Christopher Shackelford for being elected councillor of the Spanish Town Division. And Jacob Kukan. I don't know where his father find the name Jacob from. But it's a mouthful. Jacob Kukan. Let me hear you say it. Oh, you can say your councillor name. I want to congratulate him. And just to say to you that these 2 young men are homegrown. Barnia, Goya, Livia, and Servia. And I'm happy that they are my hands, my feet, my ears, my eyes. So know that you officially have your councillors. And they are a part of my team. We will serve you that much more and serve you better. Because as you know, as minister, I also have to be doing things that takes me outside of the constituency in the national interest. So I can't always be with you. But whenever I get a call that something is going to happen, or I make representation and I get a response, and they're coming in the area, if them don't tell me, them can't come. And when I say that, it's not because we're saying people can't come to the place unless I know. But it's because I want to know so I can be present. Because as your member of parliament, I must know what is going on. I must be allowed to represent you. And I must be allowed to make sure that the right things are put in the right place at the right time. So I want to thank Dr. Dawes because it was announced that each constituency would get 3 Wi-Fis. Now you know that your member of parliament always push to get more. And in pushing to get more, this is now, is this now the 3rd or 4th launch? This is the 3rd launch. Tawes, Meadows, and Ellerslie Gardens was the first. Huh? 4? And then we ended up with Bells Heights and Gulf Heights. Right? We're going to go and do Irish Pen. You can count? How much is that? So you see, we're getting more than everybody else. And then we have another one coming up in Winter Pen. And guess what? I want more for you. Because in this day and age of technology, you have to be able to connect. And the internet is the best way to connect in a short time and to utilize technology. Right here today, we may have a future astronaut. Who wants to be an astronaut? Who loves technology? Who loves to have a tablet? Oh Lord, everybody wants a tablet. And who would love to have a phone? All right, I want to see all those who already have a phone. All right. Technology is changing so rapidly that even when you have a phone, in a few months, the technology is improved. So you want an improved device. So I want you to use the internet wisely. 3 lucky students today will be getting each a tablet from the Universal Service Fund. And I must tell you that the Universal Service Fund falls under the ministry of Minister Darrell Vaz. Did you know that? So I can't take the credit alone. I have to credit Minister Darrell Vaz. I have to credit Dr. Dawes and his team. And I have to credit the Prime Minister for making sure that you all have access. I want to use the opportunity to show you how much you can achieve by using Mr. Alexander Shaw. Come here, Alex. I want you to take a good look at him. Alexander Shaw is one of the best attorneys at law in Jamaica. Come, come. You're blocking Mr. Shaw there. Look how him look cute. Born and grow at Taspen. And he wasn't satisfied to be a lawyer only in Jamaica. Just last week, he sat the exam to be a lawyer in the United States of America. And I know he would be successful. And you can claim him too. His mother come from Garden Pen. And she still live in Garden Pen. So it's not just Tarspen must take the credit. Eh? His mother lived just right. Come, tell him who your mother is.
I don't think you know her. But her name is Mary. She lives in Gulf. Yeah.
So,
and you have Anthony Parker, who is, come Anthony. Anthony is in my legal chambers. And I don't know him, right? And he's going to be another force to reckon with. Because he's in our chambers. Product of Garden Pen, product of the constituency. So in another 3 years' time, he's counsel as well.
So you see you have your own lawyer. But it sounds like him very popular. So we have a lot to be proud of. And as you strive to take in your lessons, to educate yourself, and to achieve greatness, you have these two young men. And you have your counselors to be role models. And if you want, you can be like me too. Right? You can become a minister of government. You can become an MP. And you can be a shining example to those around you. So I want all of you to commit yourselves to that. So as we officially launch Garden Pen, Bells Heights, Community Wi-Fi, I want you to appreciate it. I want you to use it wisely. I don't want you to connect to the internet and go look at negative things. I want you to connect to the internet and educate yourself. Explore the positive things. I tell you, those of you who can sing, you can go on the internet. You can get the music back up. You do. And you can practice to sing. Because guess what? They say, there's an African proverb that says, if you can walk, you can dance. And if you can talk, you can sing. So everybody here is a star. Everybody here can talk, right? So you're going to sing a song for me before I sit down. And I know I don't have to ask you if you can dance. All of you can dance. And you can dance to all kind of music. And you are all very talented and very expressive. So I thank you for coming out today. Dr. Dawes, you don't see the massive today. We limited the numbers because I'd have to put on a feast. And since you and I couldn't share the cost of the feast, we decided that we would just bring out a representative number of the schools and the communities. I look forward to us continuing to work together. I look forward to getting more Wi-Fis. I look forward to getting more tablets. Dr. Dawes, I look forward to getting more tablets. I look forward to getting more Wi-Fis. Hello? And I know when you say yes, you are a man to your word. It may not be tomorrow, but we know we're going to get it. And so, as I close, I want to say to you, our Prime Minister made a very comprehensive presentation in Parliament yesterday. And he has put forward plans for this country. And at the center of it is our young people who will benefit. And so while our children in school will benefit, those who are not in school can benefit from the HEART program. Man Pankana can benefit. And if you're good at what you do, you're a welder, or you are a construction worker, and you can do it good, you can go and get certified by HEART. And I'm going to make those arrangements for them to come into the community and program things for you and test you and certify you. And those who don't have the skills, we will enroll you to get the skills. And skills, it's a broad-based thing. Right in this building, we plan to put a recording studio. And we're going to record the best of the best. And we're going to record new talent. So I'm looking forward to the day that we will install the equipment in the studio and we will open it officially. And guess what? You have Wi-Fi, so we will be able to connect in the studio. And not only that, I've just been able to get, through the Chase Fund, a complete set of band equipment. So you're going to have your own pop band. You know, every night, every setup, you have the duppy band. So you will have your own duppy band. Will you have your own band in your community? They can go out and play. We can end up with stars coming out of that band. And so I want you to understand the future looks good. The future looks good. And the Prime Minister announced roads. You're going to get roads. You're going to get good water supply. There's going to be a lot of good things happening. Some of them will happen soon, and some it will take a little time. But I thank you for your love. I thank you for your appreciation. All when you don't see me for a little while, when you see me, you just love me. Not true? And I love you too. May God bless you all. And always, always give thanks. I want to especially big up the prayer warrior. What a prayer! We have to go plan a special service in here, right? And you will conduct it. And I must tell you too, Dr. Dawes. Well, before I tell you about Dr. Dawes, your counselor, as you know, is a church man. And him play a musical instrument, him play the keyboard, him play the drums. I don't know what else him play, but I tell him don't play with the position. Right? Make sure him do a good job. And Dr. Dawes, no revival table miss him. Look at the surprise on her face. Him love revival so till. So, and revival is Christian. I don't want nobody think it's other than that. Right? So we are a great people, a Christian people, an appreciative people, and we are blessed with our wonderful children. May God continue to bless and guide you. My love and appreciation. Thank you so much.
All right, give Minister a big round of applause. Everybody, big round of applause. Thank you very much, Minister. Really appreciate you. But I want to personally congratulate Councillor Shackleford. Stand up, man. Let me see you again. Give him a big round of applause. Yes. The first time I met you when we did the tour over by Dawes. I say Dawes. I know it's Dawes, but they call it Dawes. Thorsten. Congratulations, sir. And congratulations. Come stand up again, let me see you again. Yeah, give it to them a big round of applause. Two brand new hard-working counselors. I sit on back now. Eh? All right, come now, Miss Sam. Come. The tablets.
So at this time, we'll be handing out tablets to a few students from the Elton Park Primary School. And our first person to receive a tablet is Adea Helslop from the Elton Park Primary School. Please give her a round of applause as she comes to collect her tablets. All right, that's a Samsung Galaxy.
It is my pleasure to present you with this tablet. I want you to give Mr. Dawes a big hug because he brought it.
Our next recipient is Ricardo Parker, also from the Elton Park Primary School. Mr. Parker is in grade 5.
So, little Parker, I want you to tell me if you appreciate this gift.
Yes, I do.
And you're going to use it wisely.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes, what?
Yes, miss. Yes, Auntie Wabsy.
Ah, that's more like it.
Our next recipient is Dejanay Haywood from the Elton Park Primary School. Give her a round of applause as she comes to collect.
So, I was looking at you and I said, what pretty eyes.
Thank you, miss.
Oh, she's full of manners too. So it's my pleasure to present you with this tablet. What do you have to say?
I have to say that I am so happy for receiving this tablet.
I know when you're in school you don't talk so soft. I know every single one of you. Sometimes teacher have to say, stop the noise, don't it? So I want to hear what you have to say.
I have to say thank you for giving me this tablet. Yes, I really appreciate it.
Not as yet. Yes. So instead of waiting until Monday, we decided that Serene Allen will be getting a tablet today. Give her a big round of applause. And Serene Allen also attends Elton Primary.
Wow, that's what I was about to say. You just touch a song for me.
Under the pressures of life, and it tough. Not stay at dawn, mama, time figure up. No bother with it down, full style, strictly up, full vibes. And pick it up when the bills, the rent, and the mortgage due. When me chalice, when your best friends are gone and it's only you. Light up as we turn up the music, skanking sweet. Everybody wanna feel Irene. Forget your troubles and rock with me. You know feel a reggae music sweet, yeah, yeah. Skanking sweet.
Beautiful.
She'll be one of the first to use the studio, the recording studio, when I put it in this building. All right? My pleasure. All right, so we have something for each of you. After we take this photograph, we're going to have cups for each of you. All right?
Awesome. Beautiful. All right. All the other children that are sitting in here, come up. All right, as you collect, you sit down. All right, once you receive your bottles, you sit. All right. All right, all the children have received their bottles. It's 3 of them.
Universal Service Fund. So we tell them, we connecting the nation, internet and information. We connecting the nation, bringing internet to you. We connecting the nation, internet and information. We connecting the nation, bringing internet to you. Everybody have to get internet. No community access point. Connection could a day or night. And we've got public Wi-Fi, hotspot, and a touch-you training, we got that. Enabling those in need, connecting us to technology. We connecting the nation, internet and information.
So, now we make history right now. Yeah, trip. I'm going to do a video. I do a remix without release. See? Kanking kanka. People, happy life we are live. What's all this about? Think that talk to them. I have my house and I have my car. Have my drink and I have my bar. Have my peace and I don't want war. Have my riches, I don't need part. Got my money, I got my girl. Got my
Come and give us the vote of thanks. Right, we're not finished as yet. We have the vote of thanks, and this will be done by Miss Tamala Williams.
On behalf of our community garden pen, I extend a really hearty thanks to our MP, Olivia Grange, and our team, our councillor, Jacob Kukarn, who is very much active in this endorsement. Definitely today couldn't be possible or successful without Mr. Dawes and his team from the Universal Service Fund. I really want to extend appreciation onto them. Much appreciated to you guys from us, the community.
All right, so at this time we'll be having the unveiling of the sign, and it's to our left. So we're asking everyone to go.